Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. As y'all can see by the title of today's video, we're here to talk about the power of Dimer in NBA 2K20. Now in today's video, we're also talking about the playmaker takeover and floor general and everything that increases your shooting ability on a build with low shooting ability itself. So, you guys could see I have 54 3-pointer on this pure slasher, 10 shooting badges. You can see the shot charts of two different segments of when I was playing. One was in beats, one was in dime time. So you're gonna see the first one was in dime time, this one was during beats. Now, we're here to show you guys some clips on this pure slasher shooting. So you can see this 6'8", 54 3-pointer, 10 shooting badges. And in this early portion, we're here to show Dimer, floor general, and playmaker takeover all combined, and you guys could see just the contested shots that you're going to be seeing in this super deep range too, as you can see from the hash, with the pure slasher on top of all this. And like I said, with playmaker takeover, it allows you to do all types of stuff like this. And you can see we're doing the flashy passes in order for him to get his playmaker takeover quicker. 4 for 4 from 3 in that game, you can see. And you're probably asking why I don't just show this in like a full gameplay sense. Honestly, I find this stuff to be super boring personally, to see me just shooting threes, but at the same time I understand it's kind of crazy because I do have like 54 3-pointer doing this stuff. And you guys can see I finally turned off my meter. Honestly, I would say why didn't anybody tell me about this, but people told me about it all the time. 2 for 2, 10 for 10 total from that game. But people would tell me all the time to take my dang meter off. And I would just be like, okay, I don't think I could shoot without it though. And I will say the timing is very different without it. It makes it feel a lot quicker. I don't know if it actually is a faster jump shot, but it feels a lot faster. You can see it made the white right there after greening the shot right before that as well. We got all types of crazy clips being shown in this. And then we hit the fade, off dribble fade with, you know, hitting the white. I had no takeover on that one, 18 points. I'm just showing y'all all types of crazy clips. This one's super contested, 31%, still green it, and get my takeover from like, you know, super low progress. And again, I want y'all to really understand that, bro, that flashy passer stuff is absolutely crazy for your takeover. Again, hit another white. I'm here to show y'all the power of the you know, playmaker takeover, the dimer, all types of stuff like that combined. You see, hit the off dribble, green it like that. And again, I have no difficult shots. I have 54 3-pointer. It just all adds up, and it's so crazy to me. And now you're seeing a couple of these clips where it's just dimer taken into effect. It's just dimer and floor general. He didn't have the playmaker takeover. Also, shout out to my boy Dope. I'm gonna leave his link in the pinned comment of this video, and I want y'all to show him some love. This dude always is helping me out with this content on the pure slasher. It's not exactly the most entertaining content in my opinion, just because, like I said, it's a lot of me going in, you know, hop dunking every single time, contact dunking, getting my rep and stuff like that, because like I said, I'm on the pure slash. And I will say it is actually very easy to win with this lineup, you know, when you're just doing this with the flashy passer. And on top of that, if I'm hitting my shots when I'm wide open, it's even more crazy, because the thing that I run into with the problems occasionally is the fact that there's a big man camping paint. I can't really get around the fact of that, and it's really hard to deal with when, you know, you got a 7'3" pure rim camping paint and all I can do is dunk on him. So what I'm looking forward to, and I'm going to show you guys some of my builds that I'm really looking forward to hitting legend for, because of the fact that I now feel like I can shoot really well with my meter off. Again, green from super deep, bro, super deep. And it's so crazy that I can do this stuff. But again, a lot of credit goes to the playmaker takeover, the dimer, all types of stuff like that. And I want y'all to also keep in mind too, even if you have slash takeover, when your slasher takeover is activated, it upgrades your 3-pointer by 5 as well. 23 points right there. I mean, bro, this build is an absolute scoring machine at this point, and I can't wait to reassess all my builds when I hit legends. So like I said, once these clips are over, I'm gonna go ahead and break down for y'all what I'm really looking forward to as far as my builds go. Just show you guys, you know, all the badges that Dope was using in this video. And I couldn't do this video without showing y'all my jump shots. So we're going to go ahead and show all that types of stuff after this. And I didn't want this video to be your run-of-the-mill jump shot video where I'm just talking about, oh, put this on and, you know, put these uppers and this base and all this stuff and you're going to be good. I wanted to turn this video into something more than that. So again, we're here to talk about the power of dimer and floor general and playmaker takeover with all this and show you guys what happens with this. So with that comes hot zones, right? So you guys could see the ones at the beginning of the video. I had like probably 30 shot attempts in every category, right? Now this is after, so what we ended up doing is playing on west beats. So with that, I'm a little bit more delayed. I wasn't shooting as many threes. And with that, you could see I took almost 200 shots in the paint, which means we were just doing flashy passes. I was catching lobs, getting my rep instead of, you know, shooting threes, because with the pure slasher comes getting like almost 300 my points for every 3 you make, and instead you can make like 1.3 or 1.4 for every contact dunk or alley-oop caught. So anyway, you guys can see the problem with being a pure slasher or somebody with low 3-pointer. If you're a role player who just, you know, spots up corner and that's all you shoot from, then it's not too hard to maintain your hot zones. But for me as a slasher who is going to score 200 buckets in 25 games, pretty much, from the paint. It is very easy to lose these hot zones. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and transition to some of my builds real quick and show y'all what we're working with. Also, horrible decision to wait till this long into the video to ask y'all this, but if you could drop a like on this video, I'd really appreciate that. If we could drag this to 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours, that'd be great. And because y'all are going to drop a like on this vid, I'm going to go ahead and show you the jump shot. So, what this is, it's jump shot 38 base with uppers of 45 and 45. So, no blending or anything on this. If you want to use the pure 38, I'm sure you'd be okay. It's the best base in the game when it comes to catch and shoot jump shots. 98 is absolutely the best one you could use for as a guard, you know, shooting off dribble. But again, catch and shoot, all you really need is base 38. But if anybody was curious what I have for the uppers, I do have the custom jump shot unlocked, and it's 45 for the uppers. And so I'm not gonna lie, I can go into Jump Shot Creator and show you guys this, but I don't know who knows about this, but it just reads completely weird. It just throws on some random animation. So I'll go ahead and just, you know, show you guys what this is. But again, it shows set shot 4 is the base, and this looks nothing like the jump shot that I actually have. So again, don't pay any mind to that, but I want y'all to understand, it's base 38 with uppers of 45. Again, you'll be all right with just the regular 38, like, you know, animation. I'm sure you should be fine with that. But anyway, again, to really stress the fact that I am shooting like that on 54 three-pointer and with 10 shooting badges. And I'm not gonna lie, this right here is gonna have to come off, all right? Because I don't really think I rely on this anymore to shoot from the corner in the first place. And if I can maintain some hot zones, what I'm probably gonna do is drop clutch shooter off completely, drop catch and shoot maybe to silver. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be one of the things that we're talking about with the whole hitting legend in very short amount of time. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm at right now, but I cannot wait to hit this legend, bro, and get these extra shooting badges on all my builds. The finisher is gonna be major, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to that and show y'all that real quick. And once I'm done showing y'all the finisher, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the whole topic of the dimer, floor general, playmaker takeover as I get on my play splash to show y'all what I'm working with for those ratings. But anyway, you can see 54 three-pointer on this build. I am so excited to hit legend on this because the thing that holds me back from shooting with this build is really the shooting badges. So I upgraded three-pointer, but I didn't get any badges on this because really I would only be able to get like 6 anyway. I didn't want to sacrifice playmaking, defense, or finishing at that point. And you can see it, like, to have lower ball handling or pass accuracy just wasn't really in my liking with this build really. But this build is going to be absolutely insane when I hit legend. So I'm gonna be rocking the exact same thing that I had on my pure slasher with this finisher when I hit legend, because that'll have me at 11 shooting badges instead of 10. I'll probably just go ahead and throw on, like I said, the gold hot zone hunter along with range extender, silver quick draw, and then gold on catch and shoot. Simple as that. And I'm looking so forward to that, bro. It's gonna be insane. So when we talk about this, I want y'all to really understand the importance of the extra shooting badges. You need at least 4 to be able to shoot pretty good in this game, I would say. And I don't know, I feel like it does require a little bit more than that. And this is where we talk about the whole competitive advantage of legend as well. It's insane, absolutely insane what the competitive advantage of legend does for you. Like, picture this build with 30 finishing, 11 shooting, 17 playmaking, and 31 defense with these attributes right here. This is literally pure lock shooting level, right? But I have 1 shooting badge, so it weighs me down. But to have 11 is absolutely insane. This is pure slasher shooting ability, and I'm be able to do the exact same thing as I was doing in the video today. And those are just clips from 2 days worth of playing this stuff. And on top of that, to still have 92 driving dunk, 93 standing, along with solid playmaking. I'm not gonna lie, if I had 70 ball control, this build would be the absolute demigod of all legend builds. This thing would be completely different in all aspects, bro. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and transition over to my play slash. We're gonna talk about the importance of dimer and floor general again. Also, crazy stutter there, but we're not going to talk about it. Anyway, this is my facilitating finisher, playmaking, and slashing pie chart. Real quick, I'm going to break this down for you guys as far as ratings and badges go. And I want you guys to tell me in the comments what you think my best build is going to be when I hit legend. This right here is low-key going to be kind of nasty, not going to lie. Now, you can see it lacks defensively. It definitely has 35 steal, 35 block, and low interior and perimeter D, but at 6'9", it's low-key still decent at defense. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I don't have the shot blocking ability, but like I said, the height and physicals make up for that. Having 84 speed, 84 vert, and 82 acceleration, it definitely feels like I can make up for it with just the physicals. And then you can see defensive rebound, 83. I hate seeing my dude in the Celtics gear, but that's just where I had to go for my career. Anyway, 73 ball control, 99 post moves, 66 three-pointer, which is far and above higher than any build that I have other than that, and then 78 mid-range as well, with, at the same time, you know, even actually low-key to still have the post fade. It's kind of crazy too. And then, like I said, 85 driving dunk for the contact dunks. We still got long athlete. Obviously, all you need is 70 for that. And then, as far as badges go, this is why I want to talk about the importance of dimer and floor general. to be able to use both of these on this build is going to be absolutely crazy. Like, I already have that, right? Now, the thing that holds me back, you'd probably be like, well, Laker, why don't you play on it more? Well, because I have 1 defensive badge. Now, it's not that I hate the defensive ratings. I think they're definitely still doable, but to have 1 defensive badge instead of 11, that 11 would be hitting really different. I'm not gonna lie. You'd have gold intimidator, clamps, some rim protector, some maybe even pogo stick if I'm playing the big man spot with like bronze box. It'd be pretty crazy. And then 35 playmaking, 23 shooting, and 28 finishing, bro. And again, the importance of shooting badges is definitely there. Like I said, with 13, I'd be able to use hot zone hunter, range extender, silver quick draw like I want, and then still have bronze on corner, like clutch shooter, and then gold catch and shoot. But anyway, again, to wrap this video up with the topic that we started this with and what's on the thumbnail and title is the importance of dimer, floor general, playmaker takeover, all that stuff, bro. I could play with builds that have great defense but like horrible offense, right, and just be a complete role player. Like, I'm talking a pure lock, could even sit in my corner pretty much with 54 3-pointer, or probably like 51, I think is what it would be around, and really only like 4 shooting badges, and easily just knock those things down. Why? Because of dimer and floor general. It's really crazy, bro. And again, when you're on your takeover as well as the shooter, no matter what your takeover is going up by 5. If you have sharp takeover, you definitely don't need the boost of, like I said, Hall of Fame, dimer, and floor general, and playmaker takeover and all that. So we're gonna go ahead and just rule out the sharp takeover. But whenever you're on takeover, even with like a lock takeover or a slash take, it's gonna be +5. That is actually pretty important, because then when you think about it, the floor general is +4. That right there alone is +9 3-pointer. Then you have the dimer boost on top of that. Hot zone hunter, catch and shoot is all coming into play. Now let's talk about this as well. Really, what I think the problem with 2K is they give these non-shooting builds all these shooting badges, right? Like, for instance, my pure slasher, I get 10 shooting badges with 54 3-pointer. So it sounds like it's kind of gassed, right? Like 54 3-pointer, that sounds pretty hard to shoot on, but the fact that I do get the 10 shooting badges definitely makes up for it. You can literally just use things like hot zone hunter, range extender to be able to shoot from super far. I don't even need this. If we're being real, I could just hug the 3-point line pretty tight and shoot from the corner real consistently, but I want to be doing some really impressive stuff. So you guys get the deal. 54 3-pointers, shooting like literally gold or Hall of Fame limitless range. And I just feel like that shouldn't be the case. If we're being real, a build like this, a play slash, or even like the play locks as you guys know it, should really only get badges like this. If we're being real, it should really just look like this pretty much. I feel like it makes no sense to be able to have every badge that you want on every single thing. I feel like to be forced to have something like this would make it so lower shooting ability builds get weighed down a little bit, but we're playing 2K20 where you can rock this exact set list and it doesn't matter. So you could have 50 3-pointer and have gold range extender, it doesn't matter. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on them noties, all that good stuff. Like I said, let's try to get this one to 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours. And if you made it to the very end of this video, put 5K in the comments to show your support that you made it all the way through to the end of this one. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed, and other than that, take it easy, man. Peace.